guys, Jess here, and today we're getting into part 3 of The Royal Baby, continuing our episode series. Now, spoiler alert, before we actually get into this, I want to kind of get you guys caught up with where we are in the story, just like a brief summary of where we were. If you haven't seen the last episode, I recommend you go check it out because it's really getting intense, so go ahead, check it out, I'll wait. You back? Okay, cool, alright, awesome. So spoiler alert, basically where we are right now in the story is the queen basically put us under house arrest for being pregnant with her son's baby. So, yeah. It's a long story, I'm not gonna get into it, but you can go ahead and check it out, and we're just gonna continue that story here today and find out what happens to our girl Key. I basically wanna find out what's happening to her and make sure that Prince gets his 2-time comeuppance, okay? Alright, cool, let's do it. Okay, so continuing with episode 5. Back with the queen. I demand you let me go right away. Oh, she looks like... I forgot how obstinate Americans can be. Mother, this is heavy-handed, even for you. Oh, now Sebastian comes in. Okay, I'm sorry, Sebastian, but there's no question. He must stay in our country. Your child must be born on Basalian soil. I'm not saying I'd leave forever. I can come back to visit. I prefer to keep my eye on you. I forgot I gave her an accent. You can't hold me here like some prisoner. Of course not. You have free reign over the palace, the grounds. Mother, you do realize that sounds ridiculous. I know nothing of the sort. He's right. If Sebastian and I aren't together, it doesn't matter where I have the baby. It will live with me in the USA. The royal baby reared in America? That's preposterous! Sebastian, you need to help me out here. I will. But before you make any big decisions, at least see one of our doctors. You probably haven't had time to yet. I can get my own doctor at home, and I have school. Even with the baby, I'm not giving up that I have a career. You go, Key, look at you. I know, but we should first put the baby's health first. It would mean a lot to me. Fight him on this or agree. Okay, now Key needs to make a big decision here. I do agree with Sebastian that she does need to think about the baby's health and make sure that the baby's okay. So I'm gonna agree with him on this one. Because, well, she could see the doctor back at home. You know what? We're gonna agree. Because you know what? If it's a free doctor, we could use a free doctor. I'm just saying. Healthcare is expensive, so we're gonna go with it. Okay, for you. No, not for him, for healthcare! But after that, I'm going to leave. For real. Look at that. She can be reasonable. She just looks so mad. Oh, and she's got a doctor. Free doctor. Doctor, how did the checkup go? Don't ask. Oh no, is something wrong with the baby? Not at all. It's very early, but everything appears fine. Oh, good, good, good. Though your friend here has a condition that indicates she shouldn't travel. What? Convenient. It could put her pregnancy. What's the condition, doctor? What is this condition? That's crazy. Did the queen put you up to this? See, all right, thank you, Key. Thank you for being smart. You insult me, Miss Key. I am a professional. Key, if the doctor doesn't want you to travel, you should listen. I'm simply saying that your condition is delicate. If you stay put, you should both be fine. I don't want anything to happen to my baby. Okay, so Key cares about that. We'll get a second opinion. You need to be sure. But thank you for your recommendation, doctor. He just walks off. Sebastian's just looking at him like, okay. Doesn't even look at Key. I spoke to the doctor. You're staying. At least until we get a second opinion. If that's what you intend. We insist, Mother. I won't allow you to bully Key or to make her feel trapped. It's a good man right there. Too late, you've ensnared in the spider's webs now. Have fun trying to get out. Key! Oh! Oh, she's gonna find out! Oh, this is getting good! Natalie! I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Maybe that's because you were hiding from me. Hiding? Sebastian! Whoa, look at him! Look at... Did y'all see the way he just... Okay. I can't believe you lied to me about the father of your baby. Defend yourself, be apologetic. She was nice to you, Key. Be apologetic. I'm so sorry, Natalie. I didn't plan to lie. But you did! You didn't tell me Sebastian was your baby's daddy? And I felt awful for it. I know what he means to you and to your country, so I was going to leave. Then why are you still here? Because the Queen got in my way. And what happened to your idea that this child is better off being raised by two loving parents? I see. So you intend to fight for Sebastian? There's no fight to be had. Sebastian has chosen you and the monarchy. Oh, is that true, Sebastian? This is an awful situation. We have a lot to work out. Well, Key is right. I don't want to get in the way of family being together. Enough! Oh, enough, sorry. There's more at stake here than your romantic melodrama. Unfortunately, Mother is right. Of course you would side with her. Meh. Things have been running amok since Key's arrival. Everyone needs to step back and calm down. And you shouldn't be getting so upset, Key. It can't be good for the baby. He's right. I'm sorry, Key. I am too. Natalie, we should talk as well. After everything that's happened, I have nothing to say to you. You tell him. He doesn't deserve you, Natalie. He doesn't deserve you. Go after her, Sebastian. Sorry, when it comes to the Queen, I'm just like, wait, what are we going to do? We'll decide on that later. For now, Sebastian needs to tend to the princess. I'm sorry, Key. I know it's not fair. But I'll be back as soon as I can. She just looks so sad going to see Natalie. Oh my gosh. What are you doing here, Felix? You should go talk to Sebastian alone, if nothing's been decided. Give him a minute. His world's blowing up around him. I know the feeling. I can't believe any of this is happening, and I look so fashionable. Sorry, I had to add that in. Are you okay? You know what? Open up. I'm not sure. Just a few weeks ago, I was a normal girl. And now you're here in a mess. I just want to feel normal for a few hours. I have an idea about how to help. You want to help me? Feeling normal sounds good. Come on a tour of the palace with me. How is a tour of a rich, fancy castle going to make me feel normal? Join me and you'll see. Well, she can't get pregnant again. So there I was, hiding in plain sight on a tour with Felix. Wondering how anything could possibly work out with Sebastian. Ooh, they're in disguise. The Aphmau Palace was built in 1885 after the family had moved from the high castle to the center of Centranova, then Malaskata. I hope these aren't real places because I'm butchering their names for sure. I can't believe we're doing this. You said you like to take pictures. The facade is made of Italian marble and from Siena, and the frescoes were painted by the world-renowned Brazilian artist Marc Anthony Desca in 1895. Do you think anyone will recognize you? Not likely. I do this like once a month. Really? Wouldn't you hide from this family? Good point. Now, if you'll follow me, we'll explore the gardens. Look at that guy's earrings. That's pretty like Doritos. All of the plants and flowers grown in this garden, the largest preserve of peach-colored roses on the continent of India. That's a mouthful of words. Just taking pictures. Bet you couldn't die without knowing that fact. It is getting a little boring. In 1904, there was an infestation of pink ladybugs that has since never left. Pink ladybugs? Elizabeth, the tour guide, loves her facts. She's been gathering them for 50 years. At least I've gotten some cool photos for my portfolio. Looks like you have a great eye. Thanks, Felix. I mean it. You're the talent. I'm just stating the obvious. No, I mean for today. This really helped. So you feel normal again? I'm still pregnant by a prince who's engaged to a princess who is totally not me. But yeah, I feel a lot better. Miss Key. Wait, Ace? How did you... Uh-oh, every time Ace shows up, it means I'm gonna get dragged somewhere. I'm sorry, but the Queen has requested your presence in the throne room. I guess the tour is over. Ace, would you mind giving us a moment of privacy? Only one. Bye, Ace! That's my favorite character. You see, Key, I was hoping to whisk you away somewhere private for a moment. The catacombs beneath the castle date to the 13th century. They're very special to me personally, and they are stunning. But most importantly, they're far away from prying eyes and eavesdroppers. And why the need for seclusion? There's something you must know about the Queen, this family. It's a secret I don't feel safe sharing unless I know her completely alone. The Queen will be angry if I don't go to her right away. Well, that's just a bonus. To truly understand, you must see the catacombs, and I'm the only one that knows the way. There's something hidden there that the Queen would loathe for you to see. Something I've never felt compelled to show to anyone else. This sounds really important and kind of mysterious. It is. I promise it is a sight to behold, and an even better story that goes along with it. So what do you say? Can I whisk you away to the hollow depths of this royal palace? Of course we're gonna go to the catacombs because there's a secret in there. I wanna know the secret. It sounds too intriguing to pass up. Let's hurry before Ace sees us. Walk off. Here comes Ace to the picture. Oh, I thought Ace was gonna come back. Man. Why are we gonna go to the scary catacombs? It looks like it goes on forever. These catacombs run beneath this entire city. From here you can access almost anywhere in the palace, the grounds and beyond. No wonder it's not on our traditional tour. Look at this art! It's beautiful! Forgotten treasures. I know them so well. Aww, this is nice. But what's the secret? I've been coming here all my life. It's sacred ground to me. I'm flattered you wanted to share it with me. You said there was something hidden down here. What did you mean? This is where my mother and father would meet in secret, away from the prying eyes of the world. And Anastasia. Everything down here is a relic of their romance and a blemish on Anastasia's reputation, including me. I am her greatest shame. That shouldn't be your burden to bear. But it is. All because of two people who couldn't stay away from one another. I'd be angrier with them if it weren't so tragically romantic. Who knew behind such a gruff exterior he was such a gentle romantic? Uh-oh. Wow, that's so personal. And sweet and heartbreaking all at once. But I guess they must have had an affair? It wasn't nearly so scandalous. Anastasia and Malcolm III, my father, were an arranged marriage. My mother, Penelope, was his one true love. So, if anything, it was the marriage to Anastasia that was a lie. Aww. I understand Penelope's pain. Malcolm bought all of this art for my mom. He said he wanted her to have something beautiful to gaze at. Since he had the ultimate beauty in her. Silly game, making my heart feel things. That's beautiful. Down here, beneath the candlelight and the midst of forgotten portraits and statues, my parents believed that anything could happen. And being here with you, I'm starting to believe that as well. This place does have a certain ambiance, doesn't it? I'd say so. It's almost another world. Their world. And now a little bit of ours as well. Sort of our secret place. Exactly. Thank you for trusting me with your secret. Maybe I was wrong about Felix. He seems so honest. Behind those dark eyes, he's so passionate. I don't know where this is going. I'm glad I brought you here, Key. This is getting too intense. What's going on? I'm glad you showed me, but I should probably get going. Queen Anastasia is going to have me killed for keeping her waiting this long. Rolling his eyes. We can't have that, so I'll come with you. Something was going on right there. I don't know what. Okay, I get the secret. Is that Anastasia? What's going on with the back of her hair? Look at that throne. Oh, sorry. Look at that throne, Sebastian. It is to be yours someday. But at what cost? Remember what you have already cost me, child. Sorry, I was getting up in her dialogue. If it weren't for your reckless actions, we wouldn't be in this mess. Do you really think that? It's the truth, because we are here because of your mistakes, Sebastian. And I don't mean this debacle with Key. Oh, he's got other skeletons in his closet. Remember why you were sent to America in the first place. You don't need to remind me, Mother. I'm all too aware of what I've done. I just hope that Natalie and Key never have to know about it. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Oh, there she is, finally. You sure do like to order people around. Ace bows and leaves. It's one of the greatest life's pleasures, but Sebastian has something to tell you. Uh-oh. Maybe you could allow him to speak for himself once, stepmother. Why are you even here, Felix? No one summoned you. No one likes you. I came for Key. Interesting. Sebastian, tell Key your decision. There's no use putting this off anymore. It pains me to say, as Key is still in my heart, but I've decided that I can't turn my back on the union with Natalie and Cordova. I don't know what to do. Should I lash out at him or be understanding? Be the bigger person. Be understanding, but you're also an emotional wreck right now because of the hormones. I'm just gonna click one. I would want to do both, but I'm gonna click one. I can't believe you're choosing the politics over our baby. Oh, I picked the other one. I wanted to pick the be understanding one. Let me finish. I still care greatly for our baby. I want to be in its life. How? I'll be in America and you'll have to be here. This child will be raised Brazilian. I told you that's not happening. There is a simple solution. You will have the baby and leave it here for Sebastian to raise with Natalie. What? Are you kidding? That's the right thing to do for the child. We can give it opportunities Key could never provide. Stepmother, Key is a girl who clearly loves with all her heart. And this child is her heart. They won't be separated. Thank you, Felix. I agree. I could never ask that of Key. It's one thing to force my marriage, Mother. It's another to separate Key and her child. Besides, how would you even explain where this baby came from? Even if you were honest about Sebastian and Key's affair, it's a huge scandal. Good point. I have never been a fan of children being born out of wedlock. Felix, tell me about it. How would we explain who this child is? My baby doesn't need an explanation. It'll be loved no matter what. Stay strong, Key. I've got your back. You're proving my point, Felix. Since you have such strong feelings about what Key should do, you should be the solution. What? How? You won't marry Sebastian. You're going to marry Felix. Whoa! Oh my gosh, no. I got one more pass left. We are doing the next episode right now. I need to figure out what's gonna happen. What is this scandal? What is this inside family scandal? These family already got enough going on with them. Wait, you want me to marry him? You want me to marry her? You seem to have grown fond of each other. Once we make an announcement, you'll have a dual wedding. Ooh, 2 cakes. I can't believe this is my life. Key is not marrying anyone, Mother. I can speak for myself, Sebastian. But yeah, what he said. The press shall be salivating at the news of this pregnancy, Sebastian. Once it's out, there's no going back. I agree, which is why it can't happen. And just because Key is pregnant doesn't mean we should indenture her to a loveless marriage. Better than marrying a man who's already betrothed to another. You leave Natalie out of this. Why? So you can continue your little game? Face it, brother, you're playing Natalie and Key against each other. Who's the cad now? My intentions are honorable. You take that back. You're what? You'll bore me to death with your hand ringing? Ooh, they're fighting. Stop it, both of you. The way this is ridiculous. Don't punch Key. Yes, I'm pregnant, and yes, I'm keeping this baby. But I don't need to be married to do that. Yeah, you tell him, Key. Of course not. It's the new millennium, after all. You'll never marry or you'll marry for love. You'll marry. Let's make it spicy. You'll marry for love. And if I ever do choose to get married, which will be for love, which isn't an option here. I'm sorry, Key. I'm not. I've been wanting to punch your smug face for months. Felix, please. I could hear the shouting all the way from the East Wing. What did I miss? A good fight, no. It's nothing that can't be sorted out later. Now we all have a royal ball to prepare for. A ball? To celebrate our engagement. Oh. It's time for us all to dress. You must come, Key. I can loan you a gown. It'll be my way of making up for the quarrel. Oh, she's so nice. I love her. I've never been to a ball before. They're dreadful. They're delightful. And it's settled. Now let's go pick a dress. Oh, she's still nice to her. Oh, I like Natalie. Natalie and Asa, my favorite characters. Ooh, Natalie looks pretty. I've got a few things I know will look stunning on you. Natalie, this is really cool of you, especially after everything that's happened. Nonsense. Consider it water under the bridge. In fact, why don't I introduce you to the royal designer? She's the first in the House of Brazali and haute couture and adores outfitting us with custom pieces. That'd be amazing, Natalie. Maybe I should try on one of these first. What shall it be? Princess Power. Ooh. Maybe something else. Modern chic. Ooh. Maybe something else. Visit the royal designer. Do you want to meet the royal designer for a fabulous new look? Yeah, call the royal designer. I think we better call the designer. Good choice. Seems like we'll be getting the whole royal thing. She's right down the hall. Wow. She's on the phone like, come here. Oh, there she is. Good evening, Petra. Oh, hello, princess. It's so lovely to see you again. And you found me a new muse. She's stunning. Oh, I'm Key. Nice to meet you. I knew it. You're perfect. I've got just the thing. It's just in your closet. Go try it on. Oh, I want to see this. I want to see this dress. What did they give me? Ooh, that is just like the other one. What's wrong? Did I rip it or something? I feel as though I could cry. My dear, you've just brought my vision to life. You're on fire. I believe that's the appropriate American expression, is it not? Close enough. But Natalie, this is your ball. I'm not even sure I should be here. Don't be silly. You're welcomed at the ball. And in that gown, men are going to be falling all over you. Aww. That's perfect, Natalie. Thank you. She's dead. Oh, this is cute. I like this scene. I like the scenes with Natalie and Key. They're cute. Waiting around. Oh, so we're waiting in the ball. Key, you look ridiculous in this fancy gown like this. Breathtaking. Cinderella can't compare. Too bad I turned back into the ugly American at midnight. You may have been called many things since arriving in Bassalia, but ugly isn't one of them. Thank you, Felix. Shall we dance? Princess Natalie. Princess Natalie, over here. Princess Sebastian, give us a smile. You're the new super couple of the country. Century. Sorry, not country. Actually, now that you mention it, I could totally rock a nene right now. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, did she say that? I understand you're using me at this moment, but I don't care. I need to see this nene you speak of. Oh my... Oh, he getting jealous. I need a break. Aww. Oh, poor Natalie. She's in the middle of all this. Felix, Natalie's alone. Dance with her for the cameras. Aww. What? Wait, where are you going, Key? Where is Key going? Nuh-uh. No. Ah, okay. You alright? I need to get off that dance floor. I get it. It must be hard to deal with all that press. It wasn't the press. It's Felix. I can't bear to watch you with him. Especially looking as beautiful as you do tonight. The dress is spectacular. You're luminescent. Thank you, Sebastian. But as far as things go, with Felix, we're just dancing. Bad things happen under moonlight. Nope. You should be dancing with me. You are my first love. Hormones. Go for it. And you were mine. So forget about all this Bazzalian honor and be with me, Sebastian. It's what I want, Key, but I can't. I know. It's complicated. You've said that so many times. It's more than that. I'm not good enough for you. I don't deserve you. You're strong and smart and kind, not to mention flat out gorgeous. You deserve someone just as amazing as you are. How can you say that? You're a prince! I hurt the people close to me. That's ridiculous. You're a good person, Sebastian. You don't understand, Key. It's my brother. Felix? No, not Felix. My older brother, Malcolm. He died, and I'm the reason why. What? What happened? Tell me. What happened? What's going on here? Why are we dancing? They're coming outside. They're walking. Are they gonna see something they're not supposed to see? You're not going to be able to see them from here. What? Sebastian and Key. That's why you keep looking toward her, the Terrence. You like her. We only just met. Sometimes that's the way it works. She's so strong and spirited. She stands up to all of us. She is definitely willful. And smart and beautiful. I just can't take my eyes off her tonight. Good job having her see Petra. Key's radiant in that look. Then why don't you tell her that? Don't be daft, she loves Sebastian. I'm not so sure anymore. Now that he's chosen me, things are going to be different. Maybe. Besides, you're the one being daft. You're telling me how you feel about another girl when you should be telling her. I have no idea how this happened. When it comes to love, it doesn't matter why it happens. And you shouldn't let her slip it away. So what, you're going to be the bossy's sister-in-law now? I'm just saying, me and Sebastian, you and Key, maybe this can be a happy ending for all of us. I'll do it. I'll tell her. Don't go out there, you know you're not supposed to do that. This is a bad time to do that. They're gonna be making out. What do you mean you're the reason your brother died? It was the end of the school year. I just graduated. We had a party. I was drinking. Okay? I wanted to go riding, but Malcolm didn't think it was in any condition to mount my horse, so I got in the car instead. Oh no. Malcolm tried to stop me, but I wouldn't give him the keys. So he hopped in the car beside me. I took off for the stables. You crashed? It was as if I had no brakes. I guess I was more drunk than I thought. We careened into a tree at high speed. And Malcolm? He was thrown through the windshield. He died instantly. Be sympathetic. Why would you be angry? Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Oh no, Sebastian. I'm so sorry. I don't deserve your understanding. What you did was stupid, but you didn't mean for Malcolm to get hurt. I just can't believe this is the first time I'm hearing of this. Mother was afraid this story would destroy the monarchy. I'd just been responsible for the heir's death. I wanted to face my crime. But you didn't? Mother covered it up. She made it seem like Malcolm had been driving and sent me to the United States so no one would be suspicious. And that's when I met you at school? I'd been there for months before. It took me so long to get over what I'd done. I still haven't forgiven myself. But I can see how sorry you are. I thought I'd never smile again. And then I met you, and suddenly there was light in my life. But if you're so tortured over this, maybe you should tell the truth? It's too late. The scandal would take us all down now. The whole nation would be disgraced. But I have to do something to make up for it, which is why you're marrying Natalie. Do you think you owe your mother and the kingdom? But the truth is, the person I care about most is you, Key. I still love you. I never stopped. This is what I've been waiting for. Confirmation that Sebastian wants to be with me. Say something, please. I'd rather do this. No! No! He's gonna walk in. He's gonna see it. I know how these things work. He's gonna see it. Felix is gonna see. Watch. See? Told you he saw. Or he's gonna see. Or maybe not. Don't be a ninny, Felix. You just like the girl. Just tell her. Felix? Are you talking to someone? He didn't see! Oh my gosh! What? No, just actually I was looking for you. There's something important I have to tell you. Listen. Okay, but what I have to say is big news. This is too. I'm all ears. Actually, maybe you should go first. Sebastian and I just kissed. He still loves me. What? Wait, what? So he didn't see them, which normally happens, but he saw them because she told him. It worked, just in a different way. All this time he's just been feeling guilty about the accident that killed Malcolm. He told you about that? He wanted me to know everything. Isn't this great? He just wants to be together. Aww. But wait, you said you had to tell me something too. What is it? Just that I want you to be happy, no matter what. Aww. I am. Can you imagine? Ugh. Just a few hours ago, Queen Anastasia wanted to tell the world we were getting married. Oh, that would be a shame. Once that happened, we could never take it back. What if Sebastian is playing her and Natalie's seeing this? And now I could be marrying Sebastian after all. Oh, what is everyone? If Ace gets his feelings hurt, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this. Okay, they're waiting here. Walking in. Your attention, everyone. I want to welcome you to our palace for the engagement party of my son, Prince Sebastian Hamel, and his fiancée, Princess Natalie of Cordova. Yay, says everyone. This is a union that will ensure the prosperity of our kingdoms for years to come, as well as a celebration of great love. It's true, Sebastian and I are going to be together forever, but there is a royal news to be shared. I'm sorry, what do you mean? I can't hold my excitement in any longer. You must all be wondering who our American guest is. Stunning, isn't she? Uh-oh. Natalie, what are you doing? She is Key of Buttsville. I'm sorry, I saw Buttsville and now I'm just... Posture. She is Key of Buttsville. And she is pregnant with Prince Felix's baby. They're getting married. Yay! Key, when did you meet Felix? How did you fall in love? Will it be a double wedding? You are looking gorgeous. What are you wearing? Is that Petra? Yay! This is horrible. Natalie, what did you do? If the public thinks I'm with Felix, Sebastian and I will never be together. And she won her man. Like that. Wow, to be continued. Oh my gosh. So now she has to marry Felix. Oh my gosh. Wow, that took two turns that I was just like not expecting. Alrighty guys, well that is it for the Royal Baby episode 3, or chapter 5 rather, or chapter 5 and 6 if you would. Remember, if you guys like this video, let me know, and let me know what you think of the story so far. If you want to see more, let me know down below, and I will see you all in the next episode. Until then, take care. Bye!